Yeah, my name is Ashwani Chauhan, and I work for a multinational company. We stay in Whitefield, Bangalore.
Hi, I am Anisha. I am teacher by profession, and as my husband said, we stay in Whitefield.
Yeah, so I got to know about my dream garden from Google, and when I inquired about my garden makeover, I got a very prompt response from my dream garden team, and Mr. Syed came immediately. And initially, we were like having this place, but we were not able to use it properly. So he came and he suggested that we can go with this pattern, and it will look really good. And he actually showed some of the work which my dream garden team has done. So I like the idea, and the kind of response I got from the team, and the way they have implemented the whole idea, it is actually, it came out really well. We are very happy for the work which is done by the team. So in fact, whenever we used to have a heavy rain in Bangalore, which is quite common, we were never able to use our garden after that. So it was all muddy, water stagnation was there. It was not like properly, like slope was not there. So after this makeover, everything is kind of taken care. Slope is given properly. You can see the place now. Even like recent last few days, we have had very good rain, but still we are able to use our garden on a daily basis. So that is wonderful. That is a big difference, I can say. And we also have one pet dog in our family. So he also wanted to use this place, but I mean, as I mentioned, it was not in a good shape. And whatever option we did, we relayed the grass multiple times, but it never stayed. So after this suggestion given by the My Dream Garden team, this the stone and the grass combination, actually this has come out really well. And I can say that now at least we are able to use it on a daily basis, and people come and in fact they praise about the work which My Dream Garden team has done. Yeah, it was I mean, all suggested by, I mean, the team has helped us to select the plants when we told the number of pots we want to have and all. So they suggested the variety of plant, what are the plants we need to go with them. As you can see, we are having some Chinese palm and with this long pot. So it came out really well. The overall experience I would rate, wonderful. Keep on getting, regular follow-up calls, and I keep on sending the pics as they request. And we have 3 months kind of maintenance as part of our exhibition. So uh, all the things are happening in a timely manner. So pricing part, I would say, will not matter much, because as I mentioned you, right, we have relayed the grass 2 times earlier. So all the money actually wasted, right? So if I count that and now one-time investment, even if a little bit on the higher side also, I would still like to go, because we can still use it for a longer time and maintain this for a longer time.
It will be better solution.
Yeah, it is actually a long-term solution rather than having a temporary arrangement. So that way, really appreciate.
You can see this Buddha ambience and these stones, all these things, these pots were suggested by Syed, and we are using this space regularly now. Earlier, we were not using this at all. So it has become, photo spot kind of thing. People are coming, they are taking pictures here.
Selfie spot.
So thank you so much, My Dream Garden. It's our favorite place. These Chinese palms especially, these have given a beautiful ambience to our garden. We really love them. This we have left for our pet. This is a very special thing for us. This is
So
very special.
when we told about the requirement for our pet, sitting place, so they kind of made one nice stone for him, so he can actually, he spent a lot of time here. He sits here, he lie down, and he meets and greets people here.
Yeah,
So
he
that's
does
a
lots
very
of
nice place
socialization.
for him. So all those things are planned very well by My Dream Garden. So whenever we told that this is our requirement, this is our need, they came up with very well. I mean, all the ideas were given very nicely and implemented even more better. So that way, we are really happy.
The pet also have its own space, and
Yes, he has, and he loves it. Even this plant, this is my old plant, and I told them that I would like to retain it. Then they came up with this idea and they made this terrace kind of thing here with bamboos and all. And we are very happy with this because this was one of my favorite plants. So they retained our plan. It is not like that they changed entire thing. They asked us and accordingly they did the change.
Privacy being at a ground floor, as you can see, we are very close to the central pathway. So we wanted some privacy. So then we were suggested these bushes, this plant, hedge plant, by my dream garden team. So they are actually, I mean, they can grow up to 6 feet when they are fully grown. As you can see right now, they are like in a middle growth. But once they are grown fully, they will grow up to 6 feet. So once they grow up to 6 feet, we will have our own privacy. Even if we are sitting, no one can actually see. So that way we'll have our own private space as well. So that was also kind of taken care very well. And this privacy, we didn't want to close everything with that thing. So they have given this, these bushes for I think 10 feet area. So which is good enough for us to cover this. That was really nice. Yeah. And as you can see, these pots, hanging pots also like suggested, and they're put very well. I think the material is used by team is really good. So this is again, this is beautifully done. So we have like you can see this openness in the garden. At the same time, we are having this greenery and we are like very close to the nature. So that is what we love about this place.
They took care of our old plants very well.
Yeah, and all the old flower pots, everything actually they are like repainted very well, and all the plants which we were having in those pots also we are using as it is. So I can definitely tell you about myself, and I think if I recollect my experience in last I think the last 13 years I have been into this place. I think I've never spent that much of time in the garden. The last 13 years which I have spent in the last few months. So that I think itself is a big statement. So
even our children and parents, they are extremely happy with this. Our children will come there now, they will sit, their friends will come, they would like to spend some time in the garden. In fact, now our neighbors, they also come and they also sit with us in the garden for some time.
In fact, the social gathering is in fact also increased. We are meeting more people here, and even somebody is going here just walking. Yeah. So thanks Mr. Syed, Sultan, and whole My Dream Garden team for this wonderful makeover.
Thank you.